Kitties, I am so excited. We are back in this new year. I am so excited to announce our new series that we are going to be doing over the next few weeks, which is called W.O.W. That stands for World of Wonders, where we are going to learn about some weird but awesome things that take place in the Bible. And even though these things are a little bit weird, they still lead us to God's love for us. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys have your craft packs ready and are ready for a cool story coming up.
Shout your praise and walk away and forget your name. I stand for you if that's all I do, 'cause there is none that compares to you. 'Cause all I want in this lifetime is you, and all I want in this whole world is you, you, you. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. No longer I, but Christ in me. It's the truth that sets me free. How could this world be a better place? But by thy mercy, by thy grace. 'Cause all I want in this lifetime is you, and all I want in this whole world is you, you, you. Everybody now! Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. From the front to the back, let's go, come on! Come on, come on, we'll tell the world about you. 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 Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. Come on, we'll tell the world about you. 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 About you.
Hey kitties, so each week we are going to have our memory verse that we're going to memorize. Please kitties, remember to learn your verse. And our memory verse is 1 Corinthians 2 verses 9. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love him. Remember to learn your memory verse, guys.
An epic earthquake.
Hey kitties, so I'm so excited for today's wow story is about an earthquake. Now I know earthquakes are normally really scary, but this one is about an epic earthquake. So I'm going to tell you about Paul and Silas. You see, they were missionaries And missionaries are the people that travel all around the world telling people about Jesus. So Paul and Silas told a lot of people about Jesus in their time. Some people were super excited to hear about Jesus and gave their hearts to him. But other people got really angry when Paul and Silas would try and tell them about Jesus. In fact, one dude got so angry that he had Paul and Silas beaten, arrested, and thrown into prison. Can you believe it? And he even told the prison guard that if Paul and Silas were to escape, the prison guard would be in a lot of trouble. So the prison guard was scared. He didn't want to get into trouble. So he locked up Paul and Silas's feet with stocks. Stocks were these heavy bars that they used to put around your ankles so that you couldn't move and then lock them closed. So now while Paul and Silas were in prison, probably really, really hungry, really cold, and in a lot of pain, instead of being sad, you know what? They chose to sing praises and worship Jesus. I mean, that is just amazing. And you know what else? Through them singing praises and worshiping Jesus, all the other prisoners in the prison also got to hear about Jesus and hear them praising and worshiping Jesus. So one night, while they were busy singing their praises, the prison guard fell asleep. And at that moment that he fell asleep, a massive earthquake happened. Oh my word, an epic earthquake happened. This earthquake broke all the chains off of Paul and Silas, as well as broke open the prison doors. How amazing is that? When the prison guard woke up, he was so scared. He thought that Paul and Silas had escaped. And as he was about to hurt himself, Paul and Silas said, "Don't hurt yourself. We are still here. We didn't run away." The prison guard was so surprised, but he knew that they only could be that kind and that honest because they knew Jesus. So the prison guard asked Paul and Silas to tell him all about Jesus. So they did, and the prison guard was saved that day. Then the prison guard invited them over to his house for dinner, where he cleaned their wounds and fed them, and got them to tell his family all about Jesus. And that night, his family was saved as well. Isn't that absolutely amazing? So you see, kiddies, no matter what our circumstances are, we can still tell people all about the beautiful love of Jesus. So I hope you guys always remember, earthquakes can be scary, yes, but this story was about an epic earthquake. Hey kiddies, so I hope you guys have your craft packs in front of you and you have all your stationery ready. So you will need some colored pencils for this, some glue, some scissors, and strips of colored paper. Okay, so you should have this picture that Mom and Dad has got printed for you of Paul and Silas in prison. And what we're going to do is we're going to color in our picture. And then when we are finished coloring in our picture, we are going to take our colored strips of paper and we are going to write on each strip, "I am with you always." Then we're going to take our colored strips of paper and we are going to stick it over our picture like prison bars. Okay. So once you have colored in your picture, we are going to now stick on our strips of colored paper, which are going to symbolize our prison bars with our wording on it that says, I am with you always. Okay, and once you're done with your picture, it should look something like this. I want you guys to remember every time you see this picture that it doesn't matter what your circumstances are, God is always with you and you can talk about Him no matter what.